Hi, I'm Dimitris Charalambidis, and in this presentation we'll talk about the slope of a line, and more precisely about this rise over run theory regarding slopes. Let's start with a definition. Given 2 points of a line with coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2, we can find the line slope, let's call it m, with the use of the following formula. M, slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. For example, in order to find the slope of the line that passes through points 1, 6 and 3, 5, all we have to do is just find the match between the given points and the points mentioned in the above formula. We could say, for example, that x sub 1 equals 1, y sub 1 equals 6, x sub 2 equals 3, and y sub 2 equals 5 respectively. Thus, the wanted slope would be equal to 5 minus 6 over 3 minus 1, in other words, equal to negative 1 over 2. This previous formula is often referred to as rise over run, and that is because the fraction of the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, as you see, contains the change in y, which is often referred as rise, and the change in x, which is often referred as run. Let's see now how this rise over run concept can help us find points on a line starting from a given point. Example: a line passes through point with coordinates 3, 5 and has a slope of 5. Find another point of the line using the rise over run theory. At first, we'll start by plotting the given point in a plane, as you can see in the plane in front of us. Now, using this point, we must apply the rise over run theory. We know it is given that the line's slope is 5. Now we are thinking that 5 can be written as fraction in the form 5 over 1. This means that we have a change of 5 units in y, because if you remember, the change in y is on the numerator of the fraction, and we have a change of 1 unit in x respectively. Thus, starting from point with coordinates 3, 5, we must move 5 units up and 1 unit to the right. By doing that, we end to point with coordinates 4 and 10. Of course, number 5 can be written as fraction in form negative 5 over negative 1 as well. This means that in this case we have a change of negative 5 units in y and a change of negative 1 unit in x. Thus, we can begin from point 3, 5 and move 5 units down and 1 unit to the left. These steps will lead us to the point with coordinates 2 and 0. To summarize, always remember that using the rise over run theory to find points of a line starting from a given point leads to exactly 2 points, one on the right of the initial given point and one on the left. For any questions about this presentation, you can leave comments down below, or you can contact me with one of the following ways, either on my email or in my Facebook page. As always, thank you for your time.